Hi, Katharina. I'm Dr. B. I'm going to be doing a scalp and skin check on you today, okay?
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Yes, it should feel really nice. It's just good to get your scalp checked for not only making sure there's not any moles or freckles that need to go, but also just the quality and health of your scalp overall, and as well as your hair, and also take a little bit of a look at your skin. Do you have any questions before we start?
I do not. Thank you so much.
Okay, so first I just want to make sure I'm not going to be hurting you. So I'm going to press on your head here, a couple of spots. Let me know if anything's painful or tender. Any of this hurting you?
No.
Okay. Do you have any sensitive scalp history?
I do not.
Okay.
I just have to use a specific brush for my head.
Specific brush. And you brought that with you today, correct?
I did.
Okay, good. I'll use that for you. And just checking overall for hair loss. Looks really thick. Any worries with excessive hair loss?
No, I do feel like I have more hair on this side than that side.
Okay, let's take a look. The consistency of the hair is pretty similar. I think your part tends to a little bit more on this side, so you actually do have more hair on the left. Just double check here. A little more on the skin around the scalp line. Just tilt your head back slightly for me. That's perfect. And you have a couple of your baby hairs left. That's really nice. Shows that you're not losing too much hair. Your hairline's not receding. The base of the neck there. Not too much breakage. Do you use heat on your hair ever?
I say I straighten it like every couple of weeks.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't look too breaking. Let me check the ends here. No split ends. How often are you getting a trim, a haircut?
Every 6 months.
Okay. It could go maybe a little long, but the hair does look healthy. Let me just measure the hair width. So at our thickest point here, have 5.5 inches of hair. So that's great. And we're just going to track the length of the hair. So you're not going to get a cut for the next time you come in, right? About 3 months.
Right.
So we'll be able to see how quickly the hair is growing. Good. You do have a slight curl in the hair today, but that looks like something you put in. Do you have, typically your hair's pretty straight though?
Yes, it's like a little bit wavy.
A little wavy. And has that changed at all in the last couple of months?
No.
Great. All right, Katharina, so I'm going to take a look at the hair itself and also do a deeper scalp check here. So I'm going to start by just brushing out the area. And do you often have issues with tangling, or is it manageable?
It's manageable for sure.
Okay. Any sensitivity on the scalp when I'm brushing for you?
No.
I just want to test to make sure you can feel the scalp. So we don't want excessive sensitivity, but we also want to make sure you have proper sensitivity so you're not accidentally injuring yourself. So keep your eyes closed. I just want you to tell me if you feel this.
I do. Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay. Now I'm just going to touch you a little bit, and I'll just do both sides for now. Tell me right, left, or both.
Right? Both. Both.
sensitivity looks good. I'm going to start by sectioning off, and I'm going to look through the hair. What I'm looking for here is anything that's embedded in the scalp. So that's going to be flaking or critters, anything that could be pulled out of the hair. I do see just a little bit of dandruff. Is that normal for you?
Yes, my skin is just a little more dry during the fall and winter season.
Yeah, it's really mild. Totally normal. Okay, looks fine. The hair is evenly distributed, even color, easy to pull through. So there's just a little bit of static here, and that's just because the hair's a little bit on the thinner side. Nice and full, but the individual strands are more smooth than coarse, so nice and smooth. Any itching on the scalp?
No.
Not seeing any issues so far. And you normally part your hair on the other side, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That all looks fine. And just spritz your hair with a little bit of water here just to make the static a little less, make it a little easier to work with. So nothing in the hair that I noticed. Just gonna check the hairline here. Any pain back here?
No.
Nothing here.
No.
And what about right here?
No.
Okay. I want to look at the scalp itself. Looking for changes in the skin, any freckles or moles. Do you live in an area where you can get ticks?
Actually, yeah, I do. We live in a pretty humid area.
Okay. So I'll also just be looking for any signs of tick bites or bullseyes. I don't see anything. Looks super healthy. Maybe just one little mole there, actually. Does that hurt at all?
No.
Okay. It's more of a freckle. It's like less than a centimeter in diameter, so just keep an eye on that. There's a little bit of redness on the scalp. Are you wearing hats when you go out in the sun?
I do not use a hat usually.
You may want to consider a hat or a headscarf or something to protect that scalp. Do you live in a sunny area?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so you are very fair, especially in the scalp. Just got one last section here. Scalp looks okay, just a little bit of redness though and irritation. I think it looks like it's from the sun. So I'd like to put on a little bit of a protectant, okay? And I'm gonna leave it on your scalp while we look at the other half, and then we'll massage it in a little bit later. Are you allergic to anything that you know of on your skin?
No.
Put your head down for me, please. And back up for me.
Oh, so good.
Okay. All right, I want to give that some time to work, so I'll go ahead and inspect the other side of your hair now. So I'll just have you swing around.
Okay.
All right, so again, I'm just starting out taking a look on this side. Just looking for any obvious issues. I want to do that sensitivity test again, so put your head up and just no sensitivity, right? Like that. You brush your hair. And again, if you feel any shooting pains, please let me know. No discomfort there?
No.
And on the back of your neck here?
Just comfort.
Just comfort, okay. Let's make sure you can feel everywhere in your head, so just say yes when you feel this.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, great. No sensation loss. Right, so I'm going to start with just check for anything that's in the hair. So let me just section off the side we already checked. Put that over your right shoulder. Is that okay right there?
It is.
Okay. And again, let me know if there's any itching or discomfort or pain. I know you mentioned earlier that they felt like the hair on this side was a bit thicker, and I actually am seeing that. Could be just because you favor this side with brushing, perhaps? Not sure, actually. That's not super typical. But I definitely can feel the difference.
My hairstylist told me that as well.
Interesting. Well, it's always interesting to see different patients with different situations. And just a little bit of tingling from here. Because that hair is a bit thicker, you are having a few more tangles, and we want to be extra careful because there's more places for things to hide or get lost. Again, other than just some really, really mild dry scalp. Not even really noticeable. I'm not seeing anything on this side, which is wonderful. I'm just gonna spritz here, brush it out again. Then I want to take a deep look at the scalp. And pay particular attention to that part right here. And yeah, just that same little bit of redness. Just tilt your head down for me, please. Thank you. You do have just a little bit of that light hair at the bottom here growing out. Let me check the base of the scalp here, hairline. Moisturize for me, don't blind you. Good, hairs are fine, but they're well attached. Not a lot of breakage. You have just a couple of freckles here near the hairline, so I just want to keep an eye on those, make sure they're covered, that we're checking them. But they're round. Not too raised. Alright, let me put the same protectant on the scalp here. I can't remember, did I do this with the last one, right?
I feel like you didn't do it with this one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'll do this all over when I have you up front again. So I want to give that about 5 minutes to settle in, and then I'll go ahead and do little bit of a scalp massage to really work it in. And we'll also do some work on the hair itself to get it really shiny and smooth, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, so we're at about 5 minutes, so how's that feeling on your scalp?
It's so soothing.
Good. There's just a little bit of that cooling effect too, which probably feels really good. But I want to work it in now, so it's going to be a little bit of like a scalp massage, okay? So I really want to work it in there. Are you comfortable if I remove my gloves?
Yes, definitely.
I'll just sanitize my hands. So I can get a much better grip on the scalp. A little bit of neck massage just for relaxation. Stretch your neck a little here. Stimulating the scalp. And just slow it down. Now that I've messed up your hair a little bit, let's go ahead and add some shine back to it. at all time. Is there any remaining discomfort?
No, it feels amazing.
Good. So your hair looks really healthy. Just maybe consider covering that scalp in the sun. Protection should last for at least a couple of weeks. Just coats the scalp. And then don't shampoo or condition your hair for at least 24 hours.
All right.
Anything else I can do for you today?
That's everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.